This is like my fourth or fifth time trying to record this fucking video. Holy Christ. Okay, so, or it might be adjusting my mask, but if you're coming from the YouTube short, I'm back in business, for now at least. I'm going to try to do things a little differently with the Get to Know Your Flag videos, but I'm not going to talk much about those. I'm just going to say that I'm kind of excited to get back into that and start doing those videos. And I'm hopefully going to be posting them a little bit more consistently. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a weekly schedule anymore. I hope I'll be able to do a weekly schedule and upload every Sunday. I want to. I don't know if that's going to be the case. It might be every 2 weeks. It might, or I might be lucky and do every week. It might skip a week once in a blue moon. But I'm hoping to do this more often because I just want to. I got nothing else better to do, really, outside of all the stuff I mentioned in the short and just my hobbies, really. You know, all my friends live anywhere from like 20 minutes to 3 hours away from me, so I'm kind of fucked in this area, right? I'm kind of alone right here, right now. So yeah, I guess let's just talk about life, I guess. With it, yeah. So, sorry, my nose itches under this mask. I don't know what else to say. It's just like crazy. So, yeah, so let's start talking about my plans for what I'm going to be doing with the channel whilst we're waiting on Jack to get situated and have time to be able to make content on the channel again, which I can't wait to do podcasting again. I miss doing podcasting a lot. We've only made I think 4 or 5 roughly different podcast videos. I miss it. I want to do that again. I really do. I love doing it. It was fun. It was really fun to do. I miss doing it, man. So that's part of the reason why I'm coming back and doing the second channel again. Why I'm doing this stuff again and getting back in the flow. We haven't really made a video since last year in December. I did say I didn't know when I was going to come back, and like I said, I had work stuff that got in the way. But work stuff for now that bucket has been kicked down the road, and it's temporarily situated for now. If things change, you'll know by the frequency of uploading. So, with that being said, I guess let's kind of talk about, I already fucking said it. Well, let's talk about the jail. So, obviously I'm going to resume the Get to Know Your Flag videos because I'm autistic as shit and I just feel like doing that again. And I am hopefully going to make that language video that I've been really meaning to make. And I might remake the German language video. I might remake it as I don't know, a lot of these videos. I might just end up remaking all these videos at some point, to be honest. This all depends on when I'm going to get better equipment to start recording and making videos more often. Because right now here in the RV, all I have to make videos with is just this phone, and it only goes up to 20 minutes worth of recording of footage. 20 anywhere from 20 minutes to 20 and a half minutes to 21 minutes worth of footage that I can really record before it flips shit and just automatically turns off the recording. It's a phone. It's not really meant for long form content outside of 20 minutes. So yeah, that's that. If I could get better, I mean I have the money for it, but again, I got some life stuff that I need to get out of the way first before I can even consider buying the equipment that I really need in order to kind of streamline this process a little bit and make it a little better and whatnot, make it more easily accessible for me, make it easier for me to produce this content, With that being said, I'm looking into it though. That's the point I want to get across. It's not, I'm looking into doing this more often. maybe doing 2 videos a week is what I really want to get at. I'm probably, like, I think I already stated, I'm probably not going to deviate outside of a 1 week per video schedule much. But once I get to the point where I can streamline it a little more, I'm going to be, I want to do 2 videos a week, at least. Because, well, I don't really do anything with my life, to be honest, outside of work and hanging out with friends. And me and Jack got a little special project that's kind of been worked on in the background a little bit lately for what little time Jack's had to even be able to do it. And yeah, you'll see it. It's music related. You'll see it eventually. We'll probably post it here on the second channel, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, just look out for that stuff. Yeah, look out to that in the future. So with that being said, I'm saying that a lot for no reason. I don't know why. Mainly because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I don't really know where I'm going with this. This is kind of just a video to kind of get me back into the swing of things. The new year, new videos. Yeah. 2026 so far has been kind of wild with how crazy shit's been. 2025 started off similar and ended similar to 2024 and 2024. If you've been paying any attention to the news, you get it. There might be some change in content on the second channel a little bit. Obviously, flags and language stuff is going to be that, but there might be some more. There might be some more like nature stuff coming on. More, I guess, not documentary style stuff, but more like vlogging stuff might be coming around at some point, depending on what's going on with me and Jack. We're kind of thinking about. We're trying to get out of the house, so to speak, and go live our lives a little bit and do stuff. So we might be doing some extra vlogging on the side. And plus, like I said, with the music stuff, me and him, we're kind of planning on setting up a band right now. We're in the process of it. And we're actually in the process of recording our very first song. And I already have another song written and a new riff written for it and everything, you know. So that'll come along at some point. Again, nothing's guaranteed in life, so that has to be mentioned. But this is what we're working for right now. Is what we're working towards, and I'm putting everything I can really put into it, and so is Jack with what little time he has. So yeah, you know, we're just in a gray area right now. We're in a gray area where things are not great. They're better than what they were, and they're getting better, but for right now, we're kind of in a place where we just need to find some stability and be just stable about things, you know, not go too crazy, and, you know, we can't really put any time aside for making podcasting, or for making podcast videos, or being any kind of podcasting again, as much as I would love to do that, and Jack also is, you know, wanting to do it as well, but again, we haven't really been having time to do podcasting, because podcasting takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time recording, uploading, editing, and so forth, and getting it out there and whatnot. So yeah, that's part of the reason why we have the second channel, to kind of compensate for the lack of content the main channel will have. It's supposed to be a little more consistent with videos, and I haven't really been uploading for the past 3 months. Because, like I've mentioned, life being getting crazy. But yeah, you know, to be honest, that's probably all I have to say. I don't really got much else. I could drag it out longer if I really needed to, but there'd be some quality of life stuff being improved here and there. I guess that is something else I can say. And there's going to be different phases for different things that's going to be coming along with videos. I'm going to be experimenting a little bit with how I want at least my videos on the second channel to be kind of set up and so forth. This is I'd imagine this is pretty boring to listen to, and I'd imagine for newcomers, you're not going to want to watch this. This seems retarded and stupid and pointless. You probably want to go watch what, you know, all my other videos, all the the flag videos and stuff. And again, like I said, those are coming along. Those will come. come. That was gay as fuck. That was gay as shit. Yeah, those videos are coming along, you know. But for right now, for those of you who have been following this for whatever reason, number one, thank you for following. It means a lot to me and Jack that you give any kind of a fuck to do this at all, or to watch us at all, to dedicate your time to watch us. It really does mean a lot to us. We got nothing out here, pretty much. We're just spitballing it and throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks and experimenting. You know. It's working, you know. It's working, maybe not efficiently, maybe not greatly, but it's working at least. Maybe held together by spit tape and glue, but at least it's held together by something, you know. And yeah, I'm just hoping to get back into the swing of things, really, man. I'm really excited to come back. I really am. I might sound like a dead fish, but I really am excited to come back. There's just a lot more stuff I want to do, but I just can't do it. Again, because of the lack of equipment that I have, and the limitations of the equipment that I do have. So, yeah, that's all I really want to say, and thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. See ya. Also, one last message for anybody who loves Motorhead, like me. Phil Campbell just died, like 2 days ago, at the time of me recording this, from complications with a failed surgery. So that fucking sucks. If you don't know who he was one of the later guitarists of Motorhead, and one of the two more recognizable guitarists in Motorhead. He was actually the last guitarist for Motorhead before the band split due to Lemmy's death. But yeah, that sucks, man. 1983 to 2015 for his Motorhead career, and was 1961 to 2026 in our life. That sucks. It is what it is. People die, man, and we're losing all the rock stars and shit. That sucks. Anyways, yeah, y'all have a great day.